Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing this fine and lovely evening? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Happy birthday, Tim.
Yep. Happy birthday, Tim.
Yes, I'm late. About 3 minutes. About 3 minutes late. Oh,
Yes, happy birthday.
thank you very much, everybody. Oh Lord, yeah, we're running just a little tiny bit late, just fashionably late. Which ain't nothing wrong with being fashionably late. Well, thank you. Absolutely awesome stuff. We appreciate that. What happened to y'all yesterday? We waited for your auction. We
Yeah.
was excited. Speaking of auctions, man, I'm gonna tell you what. I hope there's other people having an auction tonight, and I hope they're having a good time. Oh, so yeah, that gum, guys. What a day so far. We got a little bit of an auction for y'all tonight, and everything. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Absolute. But before I do all that, uh, I'm gonna drop a link in the chat for the person that's supposed to join me here. They know who they are, and they're gonna join us and all that good stuff. And we're gonna get this party started. Woohoo! Party! They asked if you're all set for tomorrow.
Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. I do everything at the last minute. I can't help it. Always works out better that way.
No, no, no.
But you watch me forget something.
Well,
I always do.
Hello, can you hear me?
hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, sir. I hear you fine.
All right.
Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Got an echo.
Yeah, I think I've got too many things going at once.
Yep.
Got an echo.
Yeah, I think I've got too many things going at once. There we go. Maybe that'll stop some of that echo. That's for sure. There we go. Maybe that'll stop some of that echo. So,
All right.
in case y'all don't know, this is half of Avery's All In and everything. In case y'all don't know, this is half of Avery's All In and everything. So y'all make them feel welcome and all that stuff. Tell us a little bit about yourselves and that and everything.
Hold on 1 second. Don't tell him nothing yet. 1 second. Happy birthday, James and Tim. 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 That's all I wanted to say.
Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, now tell us a little bit about yourselves.
He's speechless.
Oh, you muted yourself.
No sound, hon. No sound.
You muted yourself, Roy.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we are. So I'm Roy and my wife is Lisa.
No sound, hon. No sound.
You muted yourself, Roy.
Can you hear me now? Oh, I got a lag bad over here. Hold on. So I'm Roy.
Yeah, it's gonna do it anyway. That's what I was. Yeah, the lag is gonna be there regardless. It's gonna lag.
Gotcha.
That's what I was. StreamYard has about a 10-second lag between YouTube itself.
Gotcha. Okay.
StreamYard has about a 10-second lag.
So I'm Roy. My wife is Lisa. Lisa wasn't ready to get on camera today, but I do have her in the chat, and she's over right off camera. So my wife is Lisa. What we like to do is treasure hunt is kind of how we first got into this. We met each other probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and we kind of found out that we both like to resell things. So we started a company called Recycle NEO LLC, where we go out estate selling and garage sales, things like that, finding and sourcing stuff we started to throw on eBay. We did do a storage unit several years ago and were successful, but it wasn't until last year that we really got big into storage units as well, and ended up COVID really helped our business explode. Got a warehouse and got into doing more things like estate sales for friends and family and referrals and stuff like that. So got into doing more things like we do a lot of sales on eBay, face-to-face like Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp. So we kind of like to rehome stuff, find good quality objects and or things, and find somebody that wants to utilize it in one of the things that Lisa really loves. If you notice, we had a video not too long ago called about Kent Coffee. She loves the mid-century modern furniture. Takes up a lot of room, but yeah, she's got me into, I see some vintage furniture and it's like, oh, all right, let's see what we can do with it. Takes up a lot of room, but so and recently we were able to sell something. We had a movie producer or a company making a movie for Netflix pick up some that piece that we posted up not too long ago. So
yeah, you got just a little bit of an echo there. I think it's probably coming from her end. If she's close to you, then you're probably echoing back through hers. If she's close to you, then she's probably echoing back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they want. Somebody asked where you're located at.
We're here in Cleveland area, so our warehouse is in the Berea area, and we're residents of the Cleveland area. We're here in Cleveland area, so our warehouse is in the Berea area, and we're residents of the Cleveland area. You're all good, Michael Sams. That was a nice interruption, so somebody had to sing it.
Exactly.
You're all good, Michael Sams.
Very nice interruption.
That was a nice interruption, so somebody had to sing it. So what'd you do for your birthday so far today?
Well, we went out and eat, all that good stuff, and
What'd you do for your birthday?
family's
so far
coming
today?
down, and all that, and then just pretty much about it. I mean, we're really excited about tomorrow and all that. So,
Okay.
yeah, the echo is coming from his wife's phone, probably, or whatever she's listening with. If one of them will mute the volume, it'll stop.
Maybe step in the warehouse. Let's see. Let's see.
That stopped it, whatever that was.
Yep.
So that was me turning my volume off.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because whichever one of you was is closer to each other is why it was echoing back. But it's all good. It happens.
We've had it happen before.
One of you was closer to each other is why it was echoing back. But it's all good. It happens. These
Does that echo
cameras,
back, or are we good?
built-in mics are very sensitive.
Still have the echo. All right. Well, let me know. She actually stepped out into the warehouse with her computer, so hopefully that eliminates it. But
Yeah, that's much
probably
better.
we're too close. Okay.
Let me know. She actually stepped out, so into the warehouse.
Gotcha. I see.
Hopefully that eliminates
Much
it.
better.
Yeah, that's probably we're too close.
Speaking of your warehouse, how big is your warehouse, and how do you move everything?
So it's about 4,000 square feet at this point. We upgraded earlier this year from about 1,000 to 4,000.
It's about
The way we
4,000
moved
square
it was, well, we sold most of it from an online sale, and then we moved the rest with we have a 6x10 trailer.
The way we moved it was-
So probably about 4 or 5 trips. But the nice thing is it's only like a quarter of a mile away, our old warehouse, so it didn't take much to do it. But yeah.
4 or 5 trips. But the nice thing is it's only like a quarter of a mile away, our old warehouse, so it didn't take much to do it. But yeah. The nice thing is it's only like a quarter of a mile away.
There's still. There's nothing on there.
Still an echo.
There's nothing playing.
Do you have a YouTube window open somewhere else?
Still an echo.
Stare contest. Am I frozen?
Still an echo.
Do you have another YouTube window open?
Stare contest. Am I frozen?
Is your phone talking?
Hey, am I still there? Hey, my show. I think I figured out what the answer was. James in the green room. Does it sound better?
Yeah, but you're the only one on now.
All right. Well, hi, Lori. Hi, Michael. Tim. Yeah, so I figured it out. I did have another window open, so I think I eliminated the echo. Hopefully that sounds better. What do I list under eBay? So under eBay, we kind of list a little bit of everything. So little small things like you could find like little glasses, wine glasses, little collectibles. Lately, we've gone through quite a few Pokemon cards, and the other big one we just got done working on is airplane cards, the safety cards you get from like the back of the seat in case the plane's going down. So we've been selling a lot of those lately. Whole collections, and right now we're starting to work on, we have about 40 different Star Trek items that we're going to start posting up. So, you know, we try to buy collections and things where, you know, we get attention of people looking for similar items. So that's how we try to list things. But our eBay channel is actually in the link of our description of our videos. So you could easily go and see there's quite a few different things. Clothes as well. We list that up there. So a little bit of everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So a lot of the big stuff, furniture and stuff, things we can ship that's easy is the ideal things that we list. But I'm sure most of you know that we're not shipping a chest across the country, but we'll find somebody local. Hey,
Yeah,
Tracy Cakes.
Something like Marketplace or something like that, Craigslist or whatever.
Yeah. But we've delivered it though. So we've delivered stuff up to Michigan because we're here in Ohio. So we've delivered there. We've delivered stuff over to Pennsylvania. So, you know, depending on the cost, I mean, we'll travel a little bit. So that's sometimes the joy of it. Just, you know, taking a trip and getting out for a day and traveling to drop something off, make a little bit of money and see somewhere else.
I hear that. That's always nice when it's like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you can get out and see things and do something different and everything. So
yeah, we found that when it comes to furniture, a lot of times we offer delivery to go with it because most people like the furniture, but they don't have a way to pick it up. So we'll throw a little delivery charge in. We delivered a nice table earlier today. We sold it for like $175, but we tacked on $35 to drive it across town, you know, and people appreciate that because, you know, big items they may not pick up, but we have a means to send it or deliver it. So,
oh, absolutely.
You know, gas and maybe a night out or for dinner, you know, so.
So how do you handle trash that you have accumulating, you know, that or accumulates like from in the warehouse or from buying a storage unit? Because I hear people asking that same question a lot.
I found that one of the biggest things I found one of the biggest things that we get with storage units is our biggest time waster is trash. We live in a city where we can do a bulk pickup every Friday generally, unless it's a holiday. So we just have to call them ahead of time and they'll pick up everything from mattresses to, you know, furniture. We threw out one of these big, it was probably about 5 feet long, floor model vintage radios from like the 50s, 60s. You know, we just call them, tell them what's going on the curb. They pick it up. But the other thing that we did finally is we actually had a storage unit that we were paying a lot of money for on top of our warehouse. We finally closed that down and we took some of that money and we actually got a little, a 3x6 foot dumpster.
Yes.
So we were paying like $225 for this storage unit and we closed that down and we put like $40-50 a month towards this dumpster. So that gets us a pretty good amount of trash that we get rid of every 2 weeks too.
Man, I wish they do something like that around here.
Yeah, that's that seems to be the problem with everything. A lot of people don't understand. It's not only getting a storage unit and that and everything. It's storing it, sorting it, and then the trash that it comes from it and everything.
Yeah, and how much do you actually sell? Because there's so much stuff that, you don't think of like some of the little things that you might lot together, like, if you have a kitchen utensils or if you're finding knives and stuff like that, depending on how big the unit is, or what it is that you may get out of one unit, and then you got to have somewhere to set it until you kind of get something big enough to make it worth a while. But it was trash, unfortunately. Sorry, reading the comments.
No worries.
But one of the funny things is people don't realize how much we donate as far as like Goodwill or Salvation Army,
Right.
local city mission. There are 2 ladies shelters or women's shelters that Lisa donates clothes, and if we find good diapers or good, kid stuff. And our blankets and pillows, we found out here in Berea, they have a APL where we can drop it off for the dogs, pillows, blankets, pet shelter. So
That's awesome.
we called our business Recycle NEO because the idea was trying to recycle things and keep them from going into the landfill as much as possible. So, and there's so much out there like that, one man's treasure is another man's trash and vice versa, right? So
true. So very true. So what's the one item that you found in a storage unit that you've kept for yourself?
One.
You too, huh?
Well, I am I don't play video games too much anymore, but I grew up around the Atari, the Coleco, all that stuff. So
Yes.
I store and lot together vintage video games, but probably the one thing that if I see it in the storage unit, tools, I've really increased my tool collection because of it, from filling out my new pneumatic tools, and I got a ton of sockets and all that, just that's my biggest thing right there. I see tools and that's a unit I'm probably going to go for.
Yeah, you can't never have enough tools. You gotta have them. You
I'd
never
say
know when you're gonna
recently,
need it.
probably the one thing that I really have kept that I would say right now I'm going to actually keep and work on is I got one of those adult remote control cars that could probably go to, I think I was told that I could sell for about $200-300, and if I fix it up and keep upgrading it even more. So I got this nice vintage, nice adult that has already half upgrades, and that's something that I'm keeping at the moment. I have a couple people trying to buy it, but I'm gonna keep it for a minute.
I don't blame you. Tim says, is there a lot of homeless up in your area?
Going into the downtown Cleveland area, a lot of them you can find a lot of them towards, we have this area on the Lower East Side where there's a bunch of docks and they have a homeless shelter over there, but a lot of them are in that area. But yeah, they're all over in the city. So where we're at right now we're in as far as the warehouse, and we stay just a hair outside of Cleveland in a small city that, it's right by the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, but it's right outside the border of the Cleveland proper. So you don't see that too much over there.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, sometimes they can be beneficial to your business, and other times they can be harmful. I know some of them really are looking for work or whatever, and then you have some that just want to rob you blind. It's a catch-22 thing.
Tracy Cake says it sounds like a lot of thought has gone into your business plan. Thank you. We've it's a work in progress. Let's put it that way. It's always fluid. So, we just have a lot of different things we have in the quiver, and we always find another arrow. Like we've been working on getting into more of the retail arbitrage is something we want to get into. And I mean, that's just something we like to do, you know, find great deals. And, you know, unfortunately, my W-2, if I ever put in the comments, is insurance sales. But I've been doing sales for so long that, you know, I'm at the point that I think my career is starting to go towards different type sales and insurance, you know, the stuff that actually makes me feel good. Insurance, it used to do good, but now it's like I really love working with the wife and doing the treasure hunting that we do. So
Makes a lot of sense. So what's the weirdest thing you found in a storage unit?
the weirdest, oh man, I don't know what I'd say is the weirdest, but you always find a lot of times you'll find the porn, the toys, the paraphernalia. I would say probably the worst unit that we had as far as paraphernalia wise, we kept a lot of it out, but it was the one where it was a 2-part, and we found a bunch of needles in it.
Oh no.
Lisa's asked, do you think the prosthetic leg is weird? Has anybody found one of those?
A prosthetic leg.
Yeah, we found that earlier this year, prosthetic leg. Yeah, I would say probably the weirdest is I came across a bag of toys that I just didn't even realize that, you know, a guy would be interested in. That's probably the weirdest currently, but
Yeah, that seems to be the normal thing that we find in storage units.
yeah,
Christmas items, adult toys, and drug paraphernalia.
yeah. So
That seems to be the normal things that we find.
yeah, and then it's a matter of trying to figure out, you know, I'd say probably one of the interesting things we found was we ended up finding somebody's stash in one, like
Oh wow.
so yeah. But we had to toss that one out, like, yeah, I don't think so.
So, where do you see you and your wife? Where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years from now, going forward with how you're doing right now?
Well, in 5 years from now, the idea is to travel with what we do. I think it was yesterday, I think I heard somebody mentioning kind of the same idea of being able to go buy storage units in different places. So we've talked a little bit about that. The logistics is how does that work? But we did recently buy a travel trailer, so we want to get out and travel a little bit. The other thing we like to do with the business is kind of branch out, so and ship more places, and actually be able to buy and help people out in more places. So we had talked about this probably, I want to say 2 years ago when we got married. We went down to Florida and we were doing some estate selling down there on our honeymoon. And we were thinking, you know, it'd be nice to have an opportunity to have a platform to be able to build something down. And actually we were in, what was that city? St. Augustine. So we're over in that area, and we were looking at, you know, potentially, you know, if we got a place to stay there, or we also like New Orleans, being able to like expand a little bit and open up opportunities to be in different areas and find different treasures.
Yeah, that does actually sound fun. Being able to travel the world and see different places and acquire different stuff from different places, and then, you know, either sell it or keep it or whatever.
Make deals. Found dead rats before. Oh, yeah. We that's the one problem, especially in this area. You end up with the online units not being able to smell it, or but then hey, we had a unit last year we bought that it had a box of grits in it, and we opened, I don't even think I opened the box. I just moved the box, and it was like riddled with, I don't even know what kind of bugs it was, but they went everywhere. And so Lisa ran over to Home Depot and bought like 6 bug bombs, and we ended up setting off 3 of them before we finally cleared it out until at least the ones we could see were dead. Oh man. So we didn't find rats, but yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And I see Tracy Cakes asks, what is your favorite way to source? Wow, that's a good question. I would say probably the way that I like to source right now, I think Lisa and I both love the thrill of the storage unit. We used to like estate sales. Me in particular with estate sales, though, I just feel like there's no surprise in it. You know what you're getting. I like to look for what I can find and resell. Yeah, but the thrill of the treasure hunt of a storage unit, it's like a kid on Christmas. You know you're about to go clear it out, and I can barely sleep. We're excited, like yeah, get to go dig through it. Storage unit and see if we can find that one little piece that pays it off, so.
Yeah. And not only that, probably with estate sales also, most of that stuff has been gone through and they've already probably took out the best stuff. And then in some cases with storage units, you just never know. They could have overlooked something that's worth $10 or $110,000. You just never know.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric, actually, that's something I definitely want to do. I know we haven't talked to each other, myself and Lisa, about doing it, but I know we're definitely interested in a pallet buy. We just got to figure out a place local to do it. But yeah, that I've been seeing the videos coming out like Regular Guy Barbecue or Adventures with the Hudsons where, the pallets look nice. We just haven't got to that yet. But yeah, that's definitely an option that'll be coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, that's I've not done a mystery pallet yet. I want to. I think that'd be pretty good. And I would love to know. So if you and your wife decided that you woke up in the morning and tomorrow was just going to be your last day of going to work, okay, and doing this full time, could you survive going full time right now after quitting your full time job?
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to a level. We are trying to get it. Let me not say we are, because she does a lot of the day to day, doing a full time 9 to 5. But
right.
I would like to have a little more of a nest egg to do that. But yeah, if I left, we definitely know that we can make it work and survive. I'm just what do they say? Trying to get out of my comfort zone.
Right.
So years ago, I was independent insurance and had to build a business. And, that's what worries me. But I'm way ahead of where I was way back then. That if I had to do this tomorrow, actually, if you keep an eye on the channel, that might be something you may see coming very soon.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's so much opportunity out there and opportunities to, not only get out and see units, thrift, source, but also, just some of the people that are around to collaborate with that, because I'm at a 9 to 5, a lot of times I don't get to stick around and, do the fun things, see more, learn more, stuff like that. So.
I understand that. Well, I'm going to open the floor up and let everybody, if they have any questions they want to ask, feel free to ask. And or just, yeah. And I appreciate you coming on. Mary appreciates it.
Yes, thank you very much.
We really enjoy it. It's nice to have different people, from different parts doing the same thing, but different parts of the world. You know what I mean? like we're in Tennessee, y'all are in Ohio. I mean, realistically, the way the crow flies, we're not that far apart, but yet it's different regions and things like that, different types of finds.
Oh yeah. That's like when we were in Florida and we went estate selling, like you'd be surprised how many, like, what are they, backups, electronic backups in case the power goes down. Like
Yes.
we were going to estate sales and it's like, you know, you're finding 5, 6, 7 of them stacked up. And up here, like I've never seen one of those at an estate sale, but you know, hurricanes come in. If anybody's watched What the Hells, you'll definitely see talked about that hurricane. And I mean, that's people prepping for that kind of stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, so you find different stuff in different places that, you know, down there it's cheap, and up here I could have resold it, but I couldn't carry it all back.
Sure enough. Yeah, I lived in Florida for about 15 years, and it's totally different in some areas. You know, even some other parts of Florida is like being in a different state. I mean, because of the demographics between the people. You know, like in Miami, you've got a whole mixture of people there, like the Haitians and the Chinese, and you have the Hispanics. So you're going to get a different variety if you buy like something from there, because you're going to get all that culture.
Right. Agreed. And that's part of traveling around, you know, being able to, you know, get different pieces. Michael Sam said, what is your most memorable item you have bought and resold? Most memorable item, we actually bought this storage unit in February, and this was before we started filming. So it sat for about a month and a half. It was this old reel-to-reel, I don't even want to say it was a tape deck. You put the tape reels on and one rolled onto the other. And we had it sitting on a cart here at the warehouse, and I thought it was garbage. I was eventually going to scrap it. And one day I walk in and Lisa's like, you know, this thing's selling for like $1,000 on eBay as is, parts only. Like, what? So this storage unit in particular, we paid like $1,600 for. We had this huge, big, it was, well, I mean, if I showed you, you probably wouldn't see the size, but I want to say it was probably a good like 2 feet by maybe 24 inches by maybe 18 inches tall, something like that, but heavy. It was almost 55 pounds because I had to pack it and ship it. Sold it for $1,500. Not working. Don't know if it worked. Couldn't test it. Sold it for $1,500 on eBay.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's probably the most memorable find, like that. I thought we were just going to toss it out, and here, you know, we made $1,500 from it. So as is, parts only, like ridiculous.
That's amazing.
And we had 2 people actually bidding on it. One person said he was going to buy it. And then at the last minute, somebody swooped in and took it from him. So, but yeah, that was the most memorable at this point. Yeah.
That's that crazy world of auctioning on eBay, man. You'll either do really good or you'll do really bad. There's really not much of an in between. It's either one way or the other. Yeah.
And that's something like when I think of like eBay, I know there has been some questions I've seen in some of the chats recently. Like we were looking to get into more showing like more about like boxing or how we do our comps, things like that. Which that one was interesting. I particularly don't like auctions, but when we did the comps on it, I noticed that it was selling more in auction style and going higher than a buy it now style. You know,
Right.
Buy it now, I was going to put it at 1,000, but I noticed that it was selling higher if it went through auction. So I threw it in an auction and it ended up selling for, you know, $1,545, I want to say, which that was $500 more than if I had just put a buy it now price, because I wasn't sure if I do 900 or I think I was between 900 and 1,200 trying to figure out where to put it. And I noticed that it was running auction style and selling for more. So go figure. worked out.
Yeah, that's crazy how that stuff works and everything. It's well,
Ian's number one mom.
it only takes two people to
Yeah.
have an auction, and you get two people or more interested in the same thing. You know.
Oh yeah. I have one of the smaller ones weighs about 35 pounds. Time to look it up. Yep.
Yeah, nobody wants to ship it.
Sounds that way.
Yeah. I've definitely noticed there's a difference now from as far as like doing comps and looking things up than it was 3 years ago when we first started getting into more business. I mean, I used to do eBay as a fun thing to make a little extra money and do more offer up. And yeah, when we made this LLC, like then all of a sudden it was goals, getting to power seller rating or top rated and all that other good stuff. So now Lisa's big on getting into the eBay algorithm and, always trying to reach the next accolade of like, before I remember we were trying to get to 100 items posted on a regular basis. Now working to get to 500,
Oh wow.
especially before November when Thanksgiving hits and Christmas.
Right. That's probably the best time of year to sell stuff too.
Fourth quarter is definitely big, but I notice right around Thanksgiving, that's when a lot of it pops. And if you don't have everything ready and set by, definitely Black Friday, and then what do they call it? Cyber Monday. I mean, that's the time to do it. And this is probably the first year we're really set up to take advantage of that. So if you're on eBay and you're looking to make some sales, now's the perfect time to really start getting your inventory up on there. So.
Heck yeah. Well, that sounds good. Yeah. Do you have any questions or want to say anything to anybody? And that, guys, we really do. Like I said, we appreciate y'all coming on. We've enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody's learned something, got to know you a little better. Seems like everybody is welcoming you into the community and the family really good. And that's the main thing. Little people supporting little people and that because, the big four will consume us if we don't take care of each other.
Well, I'll definitely say I appreciate you sending out the invite and having me come on in. And, if you all haven't subscribed, check out the channel. Avery's All In. We try to post a video every Friday at minimum. So we try to have one out a week, Fridays, usually by 3. But lately I've been really trying to get through a lot of the content that I've finally got some things moving forward for us to start getting more content out quicker. So you can guarantee there's one every Friday, but definitely subscribe and hit that all notification bell because you never know when something.
Heck yeah, that's for sure, man. Guys, check them out if you haven't. They've got some
Yours
really
be
good
in
videos.
5 years, your YouTube channel.
What's that?
Where'd you like to see your YouTube channel going in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'll be honest with you. In the next 5 years, I hope we're sitting at about 250,000 subscribers, and we're actually at a point where we can help people that have been less fortunate with like house fires and their children that are having to stay in the hospital and the families don't have a place to go. The church or the hospital can't put them up, and that's hard for families that have children that are in the hospital, but yet mom can't be there all the time or dad can't be there all the time.
No, I think you froze. Well, I feel like all eyes are on me. it's who's ready for some football? Anyone like football? Sorry, I got to throw it out because I know football season's coming up. So they are. They'll be back. He needs a Wi-Fi booster. Yeah. Okay. So is that what you do for football season, Michael? Watch Olin play, or do you actually get into? Do you guys actually go to like high school games as well, or? Traveling. That's where we plan to be in 5 years. Traveling. It's like crickets, dead air.
You need to entertain people.
I wish I could pull out a guitar and, play a tune, but I watch rodeo. Okay. We mostly watch Olin, but is also watch college football. Okay.
Tracy Cakes asked the question.
What is the best advice you can offer a person new to reselling? Ooh, dad joke. My jokes are bad. I wish I could do a dad joke. That's for sure. So what's the best advice to a new person reselling? So I always think in terms of you got to set goals, but start where you're at, right? So when I think of reselling, for example, something like, for example, a storage unit. You got to think of how you're getting rid of the trash. So maybe buy a small 5x5 or 5x15, fits in a garage. If you have an apartment, I think somebody mentioned that. Rent a storage unit. Depending on how far away you're traveling or how far away a storage unit is, I know they seem to be everywhere, at least here in Ohio. So rent a storage unit. You get a small 10x10 to start off with and just start where you're at. If you don't want to get that far yet because the inventory is an issue, put a couple shelves in a spare room and start with some estate sales or some thrifting or garage sales and start a few items at a time. Lisa and I started this business our first 6 months. We were taking $20 out of our paychecks. Well, she was taking 20, I was taking 100. But we'd spend like $20 on items and start posting them on eBay and built it up until that was actually something that eventually she quit her job and is in the business full time. So not everybody wants to get big. So just look at what you'd like to be at and start there.
Somebody's wanting to know how to view your eBay and stuff.
How do you find us on eBay? If you go to the description in our videos, we have our eBay page in the description or our store. So the easiest way to find us is whenever we post a video and you check it out, we'll have our eBay page linked in the description.
Absolutely. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The cat decided that they were going to come over here and pull the plug on everything. She thought the plug was that new kitten that we got. She pulled the plug out of the wall. So you can't really be mad at that, but it was right in the middle of a good talk anyway. So now I'm having to wait for this dinosaur computer to reboot and all that stuff, and so I'm just using my phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently I was having that issue with the videos. I got to the point, I think a couple weeks ago, I couldn't get a video out because my old laptop was, it just wasn't working. So I finally upgraded, and now I'm moving forward and trying to get them going. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. I've got to definitely this laptop here. Sometimes for no reason it'll just shut down and all that good stuff, which is crazy. But other times it'll sit here, and if I'm not doing anything, it'll be fine. It'll run forever. I can do little stupid stuff that don't amount to a hill of beans. But let me go to try and do something important, and the darn thing just says, we're not going to do it.
Right. Yeah. They upgrade them so quickly. It's like, after 2 years, you buy it. It's like a car. I mean, it's already lost half its value the minute you turn it on,
Sure.
and it's already behind. And, 6 months later, you got to buy a new computer because technology's moved so fast, but go figure.
Cell phones are the same way. Look at how fast they like you said, every 6 months, man, it's just like boom, there's something new, quicker, faster, better.
Yep.
So they say.
So they say.
So they say.
Yes. It's a.
So you guys going anywhere good on your honeymoon, or just getting married and kicking back, having a party? And
Well, we had talked about renting a motel room and everything and all that stuff, and just getting away from all the kids and all that stuff. Maybe go out and have a bite to eat and just kind of enjoy each other,
yeah. The irony is, after it all dies down, it's what it was beforehand, except now you got the legal paperwork to go with it. But
right?
But you got to celebrate and enjoy it. So yeah,
yes,
definitely. If you can get away, get a night away.
Well, listen, I've waited almost 30 years to marry this woman, so I ain't gonna, You got mail. Oh no. Gotta love my phone.
No, you don't.
No, not really, but I don't have to love it. I just choose to, I guess. Ian's mom says she don't have a computer right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, all this stuff we do, we find them. That's for sure. Might be able to find one for you. Everybody in the chat seeing Nightmares $5 towards their honeymoon.
Oh. Oh man! Now my computer is going to join at the same time. Probably going to lag.
You bid that fast on the phone. Oh, I gotta say, I'm gonna still throw this one out. That was hilarious the other night with that $800 bid. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if people get the humor all the time, but I just thought that was funny. I've thought about doing that a couple times on some auctions just because, see if somebody laughs, but, not everybody gets my humor. So,
Right.
But
I think he almost took me serious there for a minute.
Kristen was like, yeah, he wasn't serious, or what she said. I forget what it was, but yeah. But
yeah, Guapo almost took me serious there, I think.
I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
It'll be all right.
But yeah, hopefully we'll have a new video coming. We were out with we did that run with KT Treasures earlier, and they ended up having, I think, 5 storage or 25 storage units. Unfortunately, we didn't end up buying one. One of the ones that I was interested in had a gun safe in it, but it was just too much other rubbish to get rid of. And I'll tell you what, I am definitely tired of moving people's mattresses. or nasty cloth furniture.
Yes.
And this one had like two of those, and then a bunch of bed. It didn't look all that great. So for the money, it wasn't worth the gun safe, because we find remnants, but have yet to find one. So there was so much in it that, you know, the only thing I would have been bidding on was the gun safe.
Yeah.
But then I might have had to destroy it to open it. So I'd have just been buying it to destroy a safe. So pick your battles, right? But we're out running the storage auction unit. It's down in the Akron area. They say it's about 30 more units tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have some good content coming up. So
Good luck. I hope y'all find something
Right.
very, very good.
yeah, and if not, then if anybody saw the little short, we have that this 10 by 25 that we've been slowly working on getting cleared out. So that's kind of been the hustle in the evenings, getting the warehouse kind of trimmed down so we can move more of that in here. So yeah, but those videos will be coming out too.
Yeah,
So a lot of
sure.
content coming. It's just putting it together.
That stuff can be a pain. You know, that's what people don't understand, is trying to get everything. Even if getting it's not the hard part. You can get it anytime. It's finding a place to put it after you've got it. It's the next thing.
What you do with it, how quickly it sells, how much space does it take up, how much real estate, you know. Do you
Yes.
have the storage? So got a nice warehouse, but then the other part was we had to buy more shelving, you know, so that we can kind of organize it. And yeah,
Yes. Most
never ending
definitely.
story.
Most definitely. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let Roy here get back to his normal life and everything. Thank you, Roy, and for coming on and chatting with us and all that good stuff. We really do appreciate it. I know they do. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to them, go ahead and do so. Hit their little like button. Click that silly little bell, because it needs to be smashed. Thank you guys for being a part with us tonight. We do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much.
Well, happy birthday, James. Happy birthday, Tim. And congratulations, Mary and James, to the upcoming nuptials tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do this again
Yes, sir. I look
Yeah.
very
forward to
soon.
it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to the auction and seeing you guys again. And yeah, thanks for having us on.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. We loved it.
Hey, guys, give them a big round of applause there for coming in and being a part of our little happenings tonight and everything. That was a first for us, and we sure did appreciate them coming in and all that stuff. Hopefully everybody else did enjoy it. And yeah, we look forward to seeing videos and stuff from them and all that good stuff. Because we sure did appreciate it. Let me change my banner here. There we go. Got to get these banners changed. Did I do it? Should I do it? Oh, sorry, I had to. I couldn't resist. It don't surprise me that I'm breaking up. That don't surprise me a bit. Had too much stuff going on in the background here. That's what happens when the computer restarts. Everything in the background tries to come on at once. Oh. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I thought that was kind of funny, that little countdown thing. Yeah, something to aggravate. Seemed like a good thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch over and start selling some stuff. If y'all are interested, and if you are, go ahead and be a bidder. If not, we enjoy you being here anyway. It's always a pleasure. All the little information that you need to make a payment is right here streaming across the thing there. And all that good stuff. Give me 1 second here. I'm really trying to. There we go. There, I got that mess out of the way. So, give me a second. I'm going to switch over cameras. Do. I swear. Must be Friday the 13th. Now frozen. Has to be Friday the 13th because, yeah, ain't nothing on to work like it's supposed to. What in the hell is going on with this thing? All right. There we go. Well, I said there we go. Ah, finally. Finally, the darn thing come on. Now then, let me adjust this lighting a little bit. Ooh, that may be too much. Change the color here. There we go. Why is food here?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, so she.
You want me to bring these up?
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start off with this box here. There's some open cards in it. Let me lay that there. Pull this little thing out here. You can see that box is really nice. These are newer cards. They are 2020 and 21. There's going to be a few duplicates in there. Not many. It's going to have the little booklet here with it. I'm trying to run through some of these. There's some what promo cards that are there with it. I don't know how many of those things are or whatever. There's like 23 of those. You can go online and play online with them and whatever else. But that's the big stack of cards that was in that box. And try to show you some of these. Yeah, at least ain't at McDonald's drive-through. There's that one. Let's start these off at $15 and go. Like I said, quite a bit of cards in there. In that really good shape. Just all kinds of different Pokemon. Will you show them these Pokemon, please? I can't lean over there to. You're littler than I am. It's hard on a fat man. Yeah, well, I understand.
All right. Open it.
You can't what? Do you need to see what you're doing?
I need to be able to see what's going on.
It'll echo.
It's hard for me to look over there.
There you go.
All right.
It's a lag.
Yes. So.
Yes, there's a 10-second lag between. So, yeah, we're having pizza for supper tonight too, Tim.
I hope that I'll see him okay.
They look good like that. You're doing fine.
There is some duplicates.
Yeah, there's going to be some duplicates. They actually came in the pack that way.
Yep. These are some trainer cards. Energy. Everything you need to play.
Yes, everything you need to play Pokemon. Oh, look at that little critter.
There's weird looking
Some weird looking Pokemon in there.
crows.
We're not froze.
Crows on here.
That's your phone because we're still live and they can see everything we're doing.
He's even saying crows.
Well, let me refresh. Okay, can everybody see us okay?
I'm not seeing any.
Ain't nobody. because the chat had disconnected.
Okay.
All right, good deal. So we're going to show you some Pokemon cards. Starting bid $15. That's good. That's what you're supposed to see, his hands.
Okay.
Don't you just
What?
nothing. I was just telling you this was where you were at.
These are the ones that
Yeah.
I got to go through again. Right?
If you want to, yeah, that's fine. Yes, it's Nikki's fault. Absolutely, Michael. It's definitely Nikki's fault. We're having Block City pizza since everybody's talking about what pizza they're having tonight. And we like Block City.
Timber. I dropped one.
Yeah. Knock the box off.
Yep.
Knock the box off. She accomplished two things at once and killed the box.
Right. Killed the box and dropped the card. Okay.
It's just a little local pizza place here, Mom. Michael Sam says he's having McDonald's if he ever gets to the speaker.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And hopefully they don't screw everything up like they do around here.
Anybody interested in these little Pokemon cards here? They come with the cute little box and everything. There's a bunch of them in this stack. Eric says, order me 3 Big Macs and 2 fish sandwiches, 2 large fries, and 3 apple pies.
A large mocha frappe.
Yes, a large mocha frappe sounds good.
Then I'll drive everybody nuts.
Look at that cute little Pokemon.
I think he's ugly. Oh, I mean, I hope y'all see him good.
Yes, they look good on there, dear. You can't even say Frappuccino. Oh, you missed your ice cream sandwich last night? Uh-oh.
We got some in the freezer.
Frappuccino.
And we got some fudge bars. We got some push-up pops, and we got some drumsticks.
Nice. I think she's about to the end of these.
I'm getting close. Thank goodness. I dropped another card.
At Michael Sam's a quarter pounder with cheese, please. Yeah. It'll probably look just the way he ordered it too if he sent it to you. Barbecue says, I ain't greedy, just a Happy Meal. Yeah, I love
nuggets or cheeseburger.
50-piece nuggets, Tim says. Anyone interested in these cards at 15?
Yes. Look, that's the end.
Now you can just put them back in. Oh, there was one in here still. A couple.
Oh,
A little energy ball
okay.
or
Okay.
smoke fog or some crap.
It's a pop crystal.
A fog crystal.
Trainer.
Yeah. Gonna put that little thing back in there. She's gonna put them back in the box. Nice little lot of Pokemon cards there. All right, that's good. Nobody's interested. That's fine.
All right. Close her down.
Put them in that little box. Somebody start these little guys at $5. There's quite a few in that little stack there. Somebody start these little guys at $5. There's quite a few in that little stack there. It's okay, hon. Got plenty of time. We're no rush. Let me switch this camera around. Let me switch this camera around. Sorry about that. It'll take a minute to show up on there. Sorry about that. It'll take a minute to show up on there. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. It seems like it. If everything is going to go wrong, it's going to. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, I had to mute it because if I don't, I'll echo back through the TV. Yeah, we're still here. Like I said, I just muted it so it don't echo back through, guys. It's a nice little low cards here. We started them at $5. So it don't echo back through, guys. It's a nice little low cards here. We started them at $5. Anybody interested in these little Pokemon cards? Like I said, they're really good shape. They're not all beat up or anything. No, I just have it muted so I don't echo back through myself while I'm waiting on this computer to come back up. You know, that's a very good idea, Troy.
What? Yeah.
Turn the TV down.
Very good idea, Troy.
Upside down.
TV down.
Yeah. Okay.
That way I wouldn't have to hear myself talk twice.
That way I wouldn't have to hear myself talk twice.
Anybody interested in this little stack of cards? We're going to start it off at $5.
Anybody interested in this little stack of cards?
They are definitely new cards. They are 2021.
Yep.
Hey, now I shed a little light on the situation. LOL.
Hey, now I shed a little light on the situation. LOL. Shed a little light on the situation. LOL.
Thank you for the happy birthdays. And yes, you're doing a great job.
Yes, you're doing a great job.
Okay, move that one so I know which one I'm looking at here. No, just move it in the stream there. Okay, that was better. So back to nightmares. Everybody doing okay tonight? And thank everybody for all the birthday wishes and everything. We really do appreciate it. That means a lot to us. I know, I'm not. Okay. All right. Little stack of magic cards there, guys. Start them off at $5 and let's go. There you go. Hi, Lewis.
Hi. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, there is some differences here. Sorry about that.
You got to show them a little bit. Not get too far. Get too far up. Okay. In the screen. There you go. Down like that. There we go.
That's what I worry about.
I understand.
No. There. Hold on a second. Look here. 93 to 2002 says in about here. Need it, huh? You got to need it at 5. Okay, let me get adjusted here.
Down. Right there.
Okay.
What? Hurry back. Got to need it at 5. Looking for 6. Green peppers. I don't know where Nicole is. I think she's dilly dabbling around.
Ooh, Nicole?
Yes.
She's downstairs.
I know, but she's supposed to be watching.
Some of these are upside down.
Thank you, Eric. Troy. Got a need at 5. Looking for $6. You need to go down a little bit with your hands, but you're not in the camera.
Oh.
There you go.
I told you.
We'll tell them to go home.
No, just for bed.
So send them to bed. Yeah, Troy, those are printed upside down. No, it's a joke.
Sorry.
It's a joke. They're not printed upside down. They were just turned upside down. Everybody's what? Okay, we're gonna go once. Go ahead. Going twice. Ooh, that looks good, that camera like that. Going twice. Got it sold. Sold. There to Anita for $5. It's fine. Congratulations, Anita. We appreciate it. Like I said, we appreciate that, Troy. All right. Look here, guys. These are a little different. They're double-sided. They got, I don't know whether they're probably promo cards. They got two sides on them. There's this one. We'll start these at $5 also. These two are the same. But they're double-sided. All these cards are double-sided like that. I don't know why, but if I knew more about Magic, I could tell you. Yeah, Anita, I've got a lot of cards. I'm sorry, hon. But all of these are double-sided. They got stuff like this on them. Yeah, I wish Miss Bobby was here. And I'll throw this back in here too. Looking for $5 on the stacks there. Yeah, I remember her telling me that, Troy. Thank you, Lori. Lori said, I know a good deal when I see it. Looking for 6. Next week, we'll probably mix it up a little bit where there'll be some cards and other stuff. Just this week, we didn't really have, with everything going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then the double-sided ones are like that. If I can get it down in the right spot. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So we got Lori at $5 going once. Got Anita at 7. Thank you, Anita. Looking for 8. See the cat walking down there. She's eating the crust. You see her with a small bite. That's great. All right, we're gonna go once again. Got Lori at 8. Thank you, Lori. Got Anita at 9. Now we got an auction. Lori says she's out. Thank you for bidding. Look at there. She threw it into Hershey's Kisses. Going once to Anita. Going twice. I said that about the same time he did. That's good. All right. You're all in, all done. So am I. Welcome back, Eric. Huh? These? Yeah. You put them over there behind you.
Oh yeah.
Virtues, kisses, yes, sir. All right.
Oh, grab my knee.
Looky here, guys. Let's start this lot off at $15. 2 stacks of Pokemon and 2 stacks of Magic. So you're gonna get a mixture. Got Make a Deals at 15. Thank you, May. Thank you, Troy. I really do appreciate that. Michael Sam says 15.50. Needs to be at least 16, Michael.
What? Seriously, goofball. Nathan, 16.
$15.99. That's great.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that one too. That was cute.
Yeah, just didn't need green peppers on it. Have we got Michael Sam's at 16? Yes or no?
She's a 50.
Well, then I got May at 17. Now looking for 18.
No.
Got May at 17, looking for 18, going once. There we go at 18. Now 19. Now 20. Really nice looking Pokemon cards and stuff here, guys. $22.75. It'll help take care of some of the dang let's just say 22. Michael Sam's at 22, looking for 23.
No reason to get mad.
Nobody's mad. She just said it could happen with a joke. Did love a double face. Night, guys. Love you. Love you too, buddy. We're gonna go once at $22.
I love that, mate.
Going twice. Cards fold good, he said. Sold to Michael Sam's for $22. He said, you better get that 2 Hershey's Kisses. Yeah, because they're in the video, in the thing.
Oh.
Good night. Love you too, baby. He said, Troy said, microwave them first, though.
How long you want to get a microwave for?
Till they're squishy. Till they're squishy.
I'll put them on for a minute.
Okay, babe. Make sure that his 2 Hershey's
Yes,
Kisses
he'll get his 2 Hershey's Kisses too. Anita will get hers too. 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap. There won't be nothing left in it.
Or air fry 'em, Eric says.
Here. Oh.
Let's start these 2 off at $5 and go. I do have some other Pokemons, but I'm holding them for a few minutes. I want to sell some of these first. in a playable form. There's different kinds, so you can make decks with them. There's water, there's fire, there's earth, all different colors in there. Got Michael Sam's at $5. Thank you, Michael. Looking for 6. Come on, May. He says, come on, May. Tim, you still alive over there? That's funny. May said 501. Michael Sam says 515. Okay, look, I got Michael Sam's at $5. I'm looking for 6.
Now wait a minute.
I'm not taking 515. I'm not taking change bids.
Oh, they had 501 first.
Yeah, but we don't take penny bids. Yes, I know, hon. It's fine. Looking for $6 if anybody else is interested. Yes, too much pennies with math.
And his 2 Hershey's Kisses are in there.
You've done a good job, Barry. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Troy and Nicole also for helping out.
Yes.
Thank everybody for being here, man. We're having a great day.
Yeah, I can throw you a couple more kisses in there.
He says, now I got to go try smoking Hershey's Kisses, don't I? There you go. That would be awesome. Smoked Hershey's Kisses.
There you go, Mike.
Sold. I'll let Mary get those out of the way. Look here, guys. This is our dinner right here. Ain't that nice? Green olives are awesome. There we go. Let's start these at $7 and go. Michael Sam said starting bid on the pizza. Got $7 from Lori. Thank you, Lori.
At least gave my legs this time.
Looking for 8. Because the camera auto adjusted itself. That was pretty cool. Got Lori at 7, looking for 805. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Oh, no. We're going to go once if nobody else is interested. Going twice. Sold to Michael Sam. To Lori. For $7.
No.
Yes, I know. I was being funny. Sold, toll. Okay. To Lori Hayes. If you look at it, see, it looks like he said toll and then Hayes 7. Thank you, Lori. He said I was going to bid 777. There's that one, and this little lot here, different mixture. Let's start at $5. Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
Yes. There's only one problem when I get to laughing. I got one of these damn sticky notes. It gets in my hair.
Yeah. What lot are we on now?
Oh, buddy.
Lot 8 started at $5.
Don't be mad. I about lost count too. I had to do it twice.
Eric says $8. Oh, lot 8. Okay,
Yeah.
lot 8. I almost took your bid at $8, Eric. You better be careful.
Yeah. We got a lot, 7. That was Lori. She
Yeah.
bought it for 7.
Yep, Lori went for 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. Just talk about taking the bid for $8.
Oh.
Looking for $5 on this little lot right here. Yeah, there actually is some nice cards. There's probably some hollows and everything else in there. Some fulls and all that good stuff. You just don't know what you're going to get. I just don't want to just giving you some good deals with cards you can build decks with, and there will be a duplicate or 6, but you never know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now who'll give me $5? Since the day you left for Milwaukee, looking for $5 little. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Now we're looking for 6. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Now we're looking for 6. Looking for $6 little. Going once. Looking for $6 little. Going once. Going twice. Yes, it was definitely a Pepsi bird. All righty. We were sold to Michael Sams for $5 little. Thank you, Michael. All right. We'll get these out of the way. Now I'm fixing to show you something a little different. Okay. Let me get over here where I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Tim says no 52 pickup.
All right, he'll start these off at $25.
No cookies. No Oreos.
No, they're little coins from Pokemon. That's all.
Pokemon chips.
That was a joke. All right.
Hey, Rick Jackson. Can't do it. One is that. Hey.
All right. Let me start laying these down here. There you go. There's that one, guys. There's this one here. I know my hand's in the way. My finger was in the way. Sorry about that.
Look at that big old dog.
There's this one.
Would you like me to do that?
Ooh, it's fuzzy. There we go. Well, that's pretty. Look at that card. Ain't that nice? This one here. There's this one. Bring it up a little bit so you can see. These are the good ones. Yeah, the other ones that we had in a box or whatever, I'm gonna hold them for a minute because I'm gonna do them for next Friday. Man, take all donations and pay them forward. All right.
I guess.
There's this card. A Bulbazoid, Bulbazoid, or there's this one.
We're starting this lot.
Let's start at 25. I've got a lot of cards to show you, so we're going to start this at 25. Really pretty nice little card there. Oh, that's stuck together. Didn't stick. It was just
The sleeves stuff.
the sleeves, yes, not the card.
They're in sleeves.
Some of these are common rare. There's some that are rare, and that. Got this little guy here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some old ones mixed in here. Yes. There's a couple of duplicates also, but that don't hurt nothing, especially if you're building a deck. It's gonna take a few minutes, guys. Look, that's all these cards right here. So I'm trying to show them all to you and everything. So there's a lot of cards, and they're all like these. They're fulls or rares or commons. There's that guy. There's this one. Oh. A little bit. There we go. You don't want to miss out on these guys. These same cards just 2 or 3 nights ago, you see what they went for on another place. Look at this guy. Look at these. Look at this little card. I think this one's really nice. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, $20.
Need 25 to start. I ain't even part of the way through the deck here yet. Look at this guy.
Michael, we need 25 to start out, bud.
Please.
Please. And thank you.
Yes, I know, Eric. But I'm not claiming they're anything really special. That they're probably there may be 1 or 2 in here that's worth you're going to get your money's worth. That's why I started at $25. You're going to get your money's worth. They're really nice cards. Look at there, guys. Look how pretty that is. Y'all seen this one? No, it's just a duplicate of that one I showed you a while ago. Got this little card. That one looks vicious. I bet that Pokemon's vicious. Then they got the little dog. This one. trying to show everybody so they can see. Look at there. Yeah, that was another Mookie or whatever. That's all. Not a double, but it was together. Burning licks. That's funny. Burning licks. So that's funny.
There's an LOL.
T-Pig. Let's see if I can get this one. Now this is a pretty card right here. It is one of the newer ones, as you can tell. I'm not going to say what that looks like on the screen. You see what I'm saying? Anyway. These two are the same. You've already seen this one. That's another one. I'm probably going to slaughter this guy's names, but Meowth. Yeah, it froze up again. Silly computer. Yeah, it froze up again. Silly computer. All right. Now, which one did you want to know the name of, Barbecue? Which one was it? I don't remember. Meow 2 or which one? Oh, this one right here. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty nice little card, I think. I didn't check the comps on him, but I think he's a pretty nice little guy. And then we got this guy. And then we got this Meowth. Everybody probably knows this guy. Yes, the 2000 E-Reader. That's what Meowth was. Everybody knows this one. That's a nice looking Charmeleon. Look at that, guys, so you can see it. I'll hold my phone up there while I'm working on my computer over here. Then you got this one here. Well, let me let it get focused. Got that pretty little doggy there. Then this one. That one I think is the same as the other one that I showed you a while ago. Look at this. Ain't that nice?
Then you got another Bulbasaur. There we go. Look at that. That Bulbasaur is nice. And then you got this little one here. Let me get my computer back in order here. If it lags or squeals or something, I apologize. Oh. Ouch. Yes, I'll give you a total count. Hold on 1 second.
On how many cards?
Yes.
72.
There's 72 total. I ain't trying to bore nobody with them or whatever. I mean, I just wanted to show everybody what all was there. There we go. All right. That's good. All right. Can everybody hear me okay and all that good stuff? Let me take this one out of the stream. There we go. What a lag. Sorry about that. If there's nobody interested at 25, I'm just going to move on to something else. I appreciate y'all looking at them and everything. Not being fussy or frustrated, but if y'all are not interested, I'm not going to waste your time. But thank you for looking at them anyway. Give me 1 second, Michael. I want to make for sure. There's that stack there. Like I said, there's quite a few left, you know. There's that one. There's a few duplicates in that. This one's not really anything real special, I don't guess. There's Charmander. A Charmeleon. That one's from the McDonald's promo. Now this one right here is probably worth a little bit of money. I mean, you're welcome to go look it up. There you go. And there's just, you know, more like this. Slowbro. Pikachu. That's a nice little. Yeah, just. Oh, look at this one here. This is a nice looking card too. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you looking at them anyway. I got Michael Sam's at 25. I mean, these are nice cards. They're not junk cards, guys. I mean, you take these cards to Guapos or any other place, this slot right here would already be over $300 and that. And thank you, Michael, for bidding on them.
Because it's swappable.
Well, yeah, because it's a bunch of fanboys. Yeah, I know I'm right, Bubba. Look here. See, that's an uncommon. It's a nice little card. There's nothing wrong with it. Look here, bro. Yes. Well, somebody may be watching and just hiding, looking for 25. Got 25. Looking for 27. These are some nice little cards. Look at this one here. I don't know nothing about this one barbecue other than it was just I don't know if it's a rare or just an uncommon rare. It's an ugly looking little joker. I mean, see, guys, there's some really nice cards. I mean, it's not like they're junk or anything. That's an older one there. No, it's not. Never mind. No, it's not. That card right there is probably worth about 15 cents. See, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's worth $1 million. It's probably worth about 15 cents. Got you, Bubble. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations, Michael. I understand, barbecue. All right. Let's set these right in.
Give them here.
I'll let her set them in there. Boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of that. We've got to get a big day tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff to do, as y'all know. I appreciate everybody coming. Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
And we had a blast.
We've had a blast.
Getting sticky notes in my hair. Crazy.
We
day.
appreciate everybody for coming out and all that good stuff. And I know it. Maybe because I sat right on top of it.
Of course, he has got a big head too.
But hey, if you bought anything, you know what to do. All the little stuff there's scrolling across, and that. Today has been my birthday, and it's Tim's birthday. Thanking y'all for making our birthday really great. We appreciate that. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. We're gonna take a few minutes and clean all this mess up out of here, and I might come back live in a little bit. I'm gonna go take a pee and all that good stuff. Hey, listen, if you wanna donate for the wedding or my birthday, either one, right here, the little thing scrolling right here is how you can do it. If you feel like it, if you don't, that's great too. Either way, regardless, we love you guys. We appreciate everything that y'all do, and we appreciate y'all being here. And we're going to try to go live for our wedding tomorrow. I don't know how the reception's going to be where we're at and all that good stuff. But if not, you'll definitely get to see the video because we will share that with everybody. Oh, my goodness. That silly thing still looks right because it's right on top of me. But we've had fun, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the first part. I know it could run a little longer, but listen, those guys who got a small channel, Avery's All In is really good people, and little channels has got to support little channels. You know what I mean? And maybe Sunday or Monday, maybe we'll do a pop-up auction or something, and that. Thank you, Troy. That means a lot. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step out of here before I wet my bed and get out and go. Yeah. From me to all of you guys, listen, thank you very much. And I am James.
And I am Mary.
And we are Nightmares Treasures. Love you guys.